Welcome back to another Something feels really off. I know. Much better. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle video. I am Goki, and today we're going to be talking to you through some Dokkan essentials, the color wheel or weapon triangle. Before we go ahead and start, I would like to remind you that I do stream Wednesday through Friday, 12 to 4 PST. Links in the description down below. So what is a weapon triangle? Well, it creates advantages and disadvantages between units to create strategy amongst game. Some common franchises to this game would be Pokemon, Fire Emblem, and even Digimon to some extent. These games apply weaknesses and strengths in order to keep metas fresh and keep certain bosses in check and make them not too difficult for even free-to-play players. Within Dokkan, there are 5 elements: AGL, Tech, Int, Fizz, and STR. All correspondingly beat each other or weak to one another. It's very simple. AGL is weak to Tech, Tech is weak to Int is weak to Fizz is weak to STR, and STR is weak to Agility. You see it commonly in the game. It's always haunting you right up there, reminding you exactly how the weaknesses work. Now, how do you apply this to strategy? Well, many times ago, you used to have one type boss, and you would take as many units of a certain type as you have to defeat the boss. Now that there's a plethora of variety, that changes a little bit. So, for a small short sample, I'm going to go ahead and show the Bardock fight. This Bardock fight is not by any means a Dokkan Fest. It is the Team Bardock battle. So here we are in game with a mono AGL team. As you can see, it's signified by the blue color right here, even though the text is Japanese itself. Now we're going to go ahead and take on the Bardock fight, which is an STR, and you'll notice that he does absolutely no damage to me. Hopefully he manages to attack in the first lot, otherwise this is going to be a very quick match. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do a Fizz round so that you guys can see what I mean by weak advantages and disadvantages. So let's go ahead and get there quickly so that we can go ahead and fight him. So if you guys haven't been farming this or are new to this, this is something you definitely want to do if you're a brand new player. The units on this are worth. They're quite powerful for free to play units, and they serve as very good substitutes for certain teams. Very much so, especially the LR you get from farming multiple of them. So he is attacking first. Goku created a whole bunch of blue orbs for us. We have to get some of them, I suppose. So here we are, and Gohan just took 103 damage. Very simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it now because we're obviously gonna kill him as STR. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut to a physical type unit, and you can see the very much difference that it shows. So here we are, we're a full Fizz team. As you can see, it's signified by the orange. I'm going to go ahead and open them up if I can. Oh, I can. Well, when we get there, I'll show you that I'm running a full Fizz team, and we're going to show you that you do in fact take way more damage against Bardock than you would with an AGL team. It's very simple. The color wheel is the foundation to all offense and defense in the game, and it allows you to plan and strategize against certain and particular bosses, making them rather easy or making it a little difficult depending on your box. That's the only rough thing about it. But other than that, it can make things super easy for you and allow you to strategize and block appropriately. So he's attacking Launch first. We're going to go ahead and use Launch as the character that he is going to attack, and we're going to show that hopefully they do not get a crit. I'm going to show that they do significantly less damage compared to the Gohan. So here we go. Launch took 83, but she did so little damage compared to him, And let's see how much the super is going to do if she doesn't crit. And it doesn't even kill him. Notice that it half the damage. She was at 500k and it half the damage. And he was at 2 million, but now he was at 1 million. That's what type effectiveness does for you. And effectively, it can make or break a run in the game. Hopefully I made this content a little more digestible for you guys, and if you do in fact enjoy it, please leave a like and consider subscribing, sticking around, and learning the fundamentals about Dokkan Battle. I would love to have you more in the game and more of you in the stream, yeah, I'm just lonely. But yeah, thank you guys, much appreciated, and don't forget to keep it